What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video. And today we're going to be talking about the Planet Coaster World's Fair Pack that was just announced. And I'm going to be giving my complete thoughts and what I kind of think about this DLC coming out on October 16th, 2018. So let's get on into it. So first things first, I have to say my initial thoughts are I absolutely love the idea of a World's Fair pack. I absolutely love the idea of, the new scenery pieces with, like world themes. Like we're finally going to get the Asian themes and just themes from around the world. Now, we haven't seen a lot, but from a couple screenshots and the small video of the announcement of the World Fair pack. This is also going to be going out with the 1.8 update, and it's going to be the paid DLC. Now, with this update, it comes with 2 roller coasters and all the scenery items, scenery pieces for the World's Fair pack, which, again, those scenery pieces will be nice to have. And the 2 coasters that it does add are kind of like the motorbike coasters that you might see, like I think the Tron ride or whatever from Disney or whatever. Whatever it is, it's something that I probably won't use that often, but they're counting as 2 coasters, even though it really is the same, just with like different coaster trains, and they actually look very similar to each other. So, not too hyped about that. I wish they had at least some flat rides. I didn't hear anything about flat rides, so all we get is the 2 coasters and then the scenery. So I am very hyped about the scenery, very excited about the scenery, and I think it's the best part that's going to be about the pack. I'm never upset when we get a new coaster, because it just adds up to the lineup, but there are still lots of coasters and rides that are missing from this game that should have been in the game ages ago, and some of those that I'm talking about are like B&M sit-downs. We don't have a B&M sit-down coaster. That's like that's like the first coaster you make in the game. I mean, we have the floorless coaster, which is very similar, but the B&M sit-down is kind of like a standard to have in theme park simulation games. Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 had it, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, so on and so forth. And, another very highly requested coaster is something that would resemble a mock multi-launch. Which I would also love to see the extreme spinning coaster model as well alongside that. I think that'd be really, really cool. So, I hope this is kind of like their last scenery pack. I honestly hope it is. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed in any means, because I think this is going to be a really good pack than what other people think. So a lot of people are having positive reactions. Some are having negative. I'm kind of in between. Like, I love the pack and everything, don't get me wrong, but we need more rides in the game. That's just what everyone wants right now, alright? And I think this was a much needed pack in the same instance, but I think after this pack, Frontier really needs to focus on flat rides and coasters. That's really all they need to. We are getting, for crying out loud, we're getting the Theme Maker's Toolkit next. I don't know when it's coming out. It's not coming out during this update, I think they've stated. So that's going to come out later in the year, hopefully this year. And that is going to introduce UGC, user-generated content. So we can import any 3D object we want into the game. We can make our own 3D objects, and we can really make our parks unique with custom scenery. So I think at this point, Frontier, I think you need to be done with adding more and more scenery. Maybe a little bit here and there won't kill anybody, but I mean, from now on, the DLC now needs to be rides. It needs to be rides. If not free, I will pay DLC to get my rides in there. I don't mind paying for ride packs or something like that. I do not mind that. Focus more on rides, a little less on scenery now. That's what they need to do. I love the World's Fair pack. Don't get me wrong. I love this pack. Absolutely. Disagree with me all you want, but we need more rides. We need flat rides and coasters. And my overall reaction, I'm not disappointed with this pack. I don't want anyone thinking I'm upset with this pack or anything like that. I think it's going to be a great addition to Planet Coaster for sure. But I'm just saying what I really want to see next out of Planet Coaster, which I hope is going to be next, is more flat rides and coasters. Whether that will happen or not, I don't know. I'm still waiting on my SNS launch tower. That's something we don't have. There's a lot of flat rides in there that we don't have that we need. That should have been in the game by day one, and I hope they build up the ride, selection just as much as they did in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and onward. Unless they give us like a custom flat ride, custom coaster type of thing, which I really, really don't see that happening. You never know, but really don't see that happening. That seems like a little bit too much that I don't think they would do. I was actually very shocked about the Theme Maker's Toolkit with the 3D models that we'll be able to import into the game, the UGC. I was actually really surprised with that, but I'm really happy about it for sure. It really allows us to create whatever we want into the game. That's going to be awesome. They haven't given us an update of when that's going to come out. Hopefully very, very soon. But I'm very, very happy with this update. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy. I know I'm doing a little bit of a rant that, we need more rides in the game. It just needs to happen. I'm very happy with the scenery that's going in. But I'm disappointed with the rides that are going in because there's not that many rides. Maybe they'll still surprise us. Maybe the 1.8 update actually will have a couple free flat rides. You never know. Sometimes they like to throw. Some stuff sometimes comes unannounced, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they just pop in at last second. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have these rides in the 1.8 update or whatever. They might do that, and they might even say, "Oh, psych, there are more rides coming to the game," and I hope that's the case. But my initial reactions, based off of what they've given us today, I love the scenery pack. I absolutely love I can't wait for the Asian architecture and theming. That's gonna be awesome because I know a lot of parks that have a lot of different world themes. Really, really cool, and I think it will be very beneficial to the parks that we build in, and I really like what I'm seeing scenery-wise. And again, ride-wise, I hope there's more, but so far they've only announced the 2 coasters that are coming, which I only count as one with different trains, That's all I count. But looking a little bit into these screenshots, so we only got a couple screenshots here, not much to really go off of. They look fantastic with the architecture. I really like them. So we got this Asian architecture here. Looks like we have an Aero Hyper Coaster in the background, along with some, looks like some new fences. I can't tell if those are the same fences that we have, just with some scenery added on. But we have these little dragon poles with, those are the lanterns, which will look really, really cool. I like those. I really like that, those park lamps. Those are, I guess, lamps. And then you got like the Asian kind of theme, or Asian theme benches as well, which look really good. And that building looks fantastic. It looks really nice. I really like the roofing and style that we'll be able to create with that. And I can't wait, like more pagoda kind of stuff, whatever it's called. Pardon if I get some of this wrong. I'm American, so. But anyways, we also have we have a lot of different things, not just Asian themes, but that's the one I'm most excited for, is the Asian architecture. But we have themes from around the entire world. I think they're adding literally hundreds of new pieces to the game, so I'm very excited about that. So on the other image, we have King Coaster here with a new stall, which I think they're adding a new restaurant called, what is it called? Dunn's Delights or something like that. I think it's like a candy stall or something like that. Which will sell candy and stuff. So that's kind of neat that they're adding a new stall to the game, which is definitely going to be nice. I would like to see this candy stall maybe make an appearance on a vending machine or something. That'd be kind of nice, or something cool like that. But very cool to see a new stall. We haven't seen a new stall in quite some time, so I like the addition of that as well. I don't know if the stall comes with 1.8 update or if it actually comes with the DLC. I think it comes with the DLC, but I'm not entirely sure. I'd almost think it'd be part of the free update, but couldn't tell you for sure. But without a doubt, I'd definitely be excuse me, picking this definitely be picking this up on day one as soon as it is released, and I'll be checking it out and making a video on my final thoughts of actually experiencing it. I don't like to judge stuff too much before I've actually gotten to play it, so I'm reserving judgment on that, and hopefully that will be getting more rides, and that's all I can hope for at this point. But that's about all my thoughts on this. I'm not disappointed in this. A lot of people are disappointed, mostly because the lack of rides. But I'm still remaining hopeful that it's going to be a fantastic pack. I think it will be a fantastic pack. A Vintage pack was great, Studios pack was great, and I just hope that we continue to get packs in the game. They keep updating, but I think they need to do more ride-based packs. That's something I hope they do. Whether it's in a free update or DLC, I will gladly pay for some of the rides that I've been wanting for a long time in the game. Like, I have no problem with that. So, but I would love to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comments section below. What are your guys' thoughts of this new pack? Are you disappointed? Are you excited? And I'm kind of in between. You know, I'm excited for the new scenery that we're getting and the world pack. I'm really excited for that. But I am disappointed about the rides. You know, we're not getting that much. So on that aspect, so let me know in the comments down below what you think. I would love to hear you guys. Just be nice to each other, please. If there's a debate, just do it kindly. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Make sure you have a great day and an even cooler tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.